We've got breaking news. Mike Miles will keep his job for now. After a closed-door meeting, DISD board members just made that decision moments ago. Fox 4's Zahid Arab was there for the tense 7-2 vote. Zahid.
Well, Clarice, this was a very heated meeting. After nearly 4 hours of closed session and another hour of discussion, board members, as you mentioned, voted 7-2 to issue a letter of concern or reprimand of Superintendent Mike Miles, insisting that he is more accountable with his programs and policies and more professional with other board members. So for now, the superintendent will keep his job, a cap to what's been dramatic at the administration building. Earlier this afternoon, the superintendent walked into the room smiling with boos and cheers from the crowd. But after the closed session, he was very serious. First, Joyce Foreman, one of the trustees that's the reason for this court-ordered meeting, showed slides titled, "Is the district better than it was 3 years ago?" highlighting the lack of transparency and student performance during Miles' tenure so far. Now, Trustee Bernadette Nuttall also chimed in, saying they have no personal agenda against Miles. Their focus is on accountability and academic data, saying the superintendent's leadership isn't cutting it. Miles told the crowd to move the district forward takes courage.
High expectations is really tough. And over time, we're going to build that culture. And it comes at a cost. And it comes with some pain. And it comes from honest conversations about where we are. So I thank Trustee Nuttall and others who have said, this is where we are. This is how bad things are. This is what's going on over here. Yes, it's a big district. There's lots of concerns about a lot of schools.
After he spoke, Miles shocked the crowd and even other trustees, saying he had to leave at 9. The reason, he promised he would spend time with his son tonight, which angered trustees who weren't told that and believed Miles owed an explanation to the public. Now, after all of that, Trustee Foreman just made a motion asking for the resignation of Superintendent Mike Miles effective December 2015. And that is what they're now discussing. One trustee says that's just not appropriate right now. Others are just going back and forth. So ongoing, more than 6 hours going. Clarice?
Yeah, still a lot to be resolved, but there were a lot of protesters today, Zahid, for and against. Tell us about them.
Yeah, there were a huge crowd of anti-Miles protesters, many parents who believe that his policies have failed their kids and their kids aren't performing under his leadership. But there are also a lot of supporters for Miles wearing purple shorts that say, "I support the superintendent." Teachers who believe, it just takes time for these policies to have impact, and they believe by firing Miles and starting all over, their students will also start from square one.
So for now, the vote is 7-2. He keeps his job. Do you have any idea how much longer the meeting's going to last tonight?
I wish I had a crystal ball to give you that answer. We've been wondering that same question, but it seems like they're in it for the long haul because there are a lot of passionate trustees. In fact, one of the trustees says you have 9 people that are very hard-headed and they want what's best for the district, parents, and the community. So they're going to wait here all night if they have to.
All right. We know you're going to be there as well, Zahid. Thank you.